And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Hey there guys, Katahin here, back with some Dark Souls 3. Got our good friend, the bow giant in the background, having a little bit of fun. Firing his bow so hard that it is inverting itself. How strange. We are in the Undead Settlement. Not quite where we left off last time when I was getting absolutely trounced by our dear friend, the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Now, I had quite a fun time and quite the difficulty dealing with her. And due to that fact, I finally decided to just bite the bullet and look up where the Pyromancy flame can be found. And of course, as I predicted, I had missed it. It was back in the Undead Settlement here, and that's what we're going to go do is retrieve it so we can, oh boy, so we can get hilariously banged by these thieves. Oh man, oh. Let's see if we can get heal off. Yeah. So that I figure once we get the Pyromancy Flame, I'll stand a little bit better of a chance against the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. And of course, if we are going to fully capitalize on having the Pyromancy Flame, we're going to need some Pyromancies. And to get some Pyromancies, someone's pitter-pattering about, we're going to need some souls. So I figure that what I should be doing is try to find a way to get at the Citadel, which I've missed the path to, which would be one of the areas of the game that I haven't been to yet. These guys are doing their tree ceremony, and this way, apparently I totally just missed this last time I went through the area and just wasn't paying attention to the fact that there's a giant fuck-off bridge here. So the bridge was something I needed to check out, and that way, yeah, that way I've already been to. And I'm pretty sure I haven't crossed the bridge, but by what the Dark Souls 3 wiki has to say about the Pyromancy Flame, it's that you cross the bridge here, and there should be a gentleman on a way that you drop down, and upon saving him, freeing him from his bonds, he will teach you the ways of the Pyromancer. Oh boy. Hello. Ah, lovely, okay. Well, we'll just avoid these guys. Smeagol motherfuckers. Oh. Take a quick sip of that. Grab a really shite soul. And let's go deal with these guys. What's up, mate? Oh god, they're everywhere. Get out of here. So that's overlooking... You son of a bitch. I think quite a bit that I've missed here. Some fire bombs, that little house we gotta go search through. And of course, we gotta get up the ladder to go deal with this brick. Oh, okay, good. A little bit of immunity there. Sit down, son. Alright, so we are... oh. He just popped out of existence. We're just above the little area of the well. Almost fell off there. I don't think I've been over to those gallows either. Because underneath there is where the bonfire is, I think. It's hard to tell from up here. Alright, let's grab this. Some homeward bones. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm like really shocked that I totally managed to avoid this. But I guess I was kind of on a single track mind. You are alive? Yeah, you are. No, no. Oh.
Another Nana disappeared. So Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
I'm not very keen on doing that. No.
Another Nana disappeared. So Grunton carries a key. And Nana, so come in.
Can we do anything with you guys? Well, I feel like I almost shouldn't have done that, but it's been done. How strange. Definitely do not want to get into the cage with you guys. I'm not interested in that whatsoever. Just not high on my my priorities right now. I almost have a feeling that that was the guy that we were looking for the pyromancy flame. I would, oh man, that'd be hilarious if that was, and I just killed him like right off the bat, but hopefully that's not the case. Let's see here. Let's jump down. Do a little bit of damage. Oh boy. Deal with the farm hands. Grabbing some items to a better soul. Okay. I think I've been on. Okay, so this was just the way into the barn. This is some fun barrels to play with. I thought I missed another way here. There's a side path. What do you have to say for yourself? Not here. What's the point of this? Trees. Go. Well, that satisfies my curiosity in regards to that area. And there was, when I was up here, some items, as I do recall. We got that. Oh, no, there's one. Okay. Go grab that. Oh. Ah. Some shields, a couple of shields here. Doesn't open from that side. God damn it. Alright, I think I took a wrong way. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, I figured as much. Damn it, instantly dead too. God damn it. Alright. We'll get back to that then. I was like, look at this suspicious pile of barrels. Nothing terrible could ever happen there. Get out of here. Ooh. You two, get out of here. I ain't got time for this shit. I defo don't have time for these assholes. Up. 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 Get out of here. I don't deal with you guys. Yeah. Yeah, you go hang out down there. Put up with your shit. Alright, so cross the bridge. And there's supposed to be a way that you jump down to get to him. The pyromancer. Teacher, that is. Take a little sip. Lazy assholes. You're supposed to be doing the work. Just making sure this place is nice and tidy and you guys are sleeping on the job. God damn. Look at this. The whole fucking place is falling apart. What do we pay you guys for? Honestly, what's this? Just some fun barrels. Nothing interesting through it. Treasure ahead. Oh! What the hell you got? Where'd you get this Zweihander from? What are you doing with that thing? Or, you know, or whatever that is. I clearly didn't get it. What are you doing running around with that? That blade's too much blade for you. Alright, so we open up the shortcut very slowly. Heavy ass doors, apparently. That's gonna lead. Oh, actually, let's grab our souls while we're at it. That's gonna lead back the way to the gallows. And I think we pretty much explored everything that was up there. I wonder. Let's just preempt this. Oh. Wow, and I still took damage from that. Oh, ow. Oh, I think I'm taking damage from the bolts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, oh. Yeah, it's from this guy. Come here, you bugger. Alright. Still have to keep our eyes out. I don't think I've been to this side. I think that's the gentleman in question. That's the cage that's holding him. So let us attempt to... Oh, take a lot of damage from explosive barrels. I don't like you. I don't like you guys. I don't like what you guys are all about. I mean, I do like firebombs. I think firebombs are pretty cool. Get here with that big old potty. It's so nice being high level compared to these guys and just coming back and being able to two-shot them. Alright, let's stay mobile. Alright, where are we? Oh, this is the way down to the Great Hall where the tree was. So I just pretty much, yeah, just totally missed this and never thought to come back because when I looked at it, I just saw like a shortcut, right? Ow. Can't hardly. How do you get up there though? Oh. Oh, hello. Can I have that thing? Can I? Oh, thank you. I'll take that. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit while I look at item descriptions, okay? You're chill, right? You're chill. Super chill. The Caducus blah 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 round shield. Standard wooden round shield is decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp. Simple. The old plank shield. Makeshift shield cobbled together. Hawkwood shield. I believe I read this description out already. And what else do we got here? The ring. Fire clutch ring. Depicting a hand grasping at a red stone. Increases fire attack but compresses damage absorption. An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen who might otherwise be overcome by despair. Interesting. Increases fire attack but takes away damage absorption. Interesting. It might be useful to wear, but I kind of like our ring set up the way it is at the moment. Now, how do we get up top to these assholes? Looks like you might be able to get on top of that roof. Ow! Alright! Oh, you know, listen here. Listen here, you pricks. I'm not putting up with this shit. I don't have to be bullied by you guys anymore, alright? Eat throwing knives. Now that the chuckle fucks have taken care of, we can kind of explore this more at our own pace. I don't know how to get up there. And I'm fairly certain that that cage holds the key to my ascendancy to Pyromancy godhood. Man, okay. I must be blind. I must be missing something like really obvious here. There's gonna be like a door. It's just gonna be something super simple. How in the hell? What else is this connected to? What do you have to say for yourself? Ring ahead. It's true. There was a ring. But how do we get on top? Curious. There's no like doorway here or anything, eh? Nothing. Hey gentlemen, do you guys know the way in? Is there like a doorway down below? You can go walk up like a big ladder or something? That's down to the rats, I think. Oh, I totally see a dude in there. Oh, we'll go see. We'll go check. This, I'm pretty sure, just leads back to the rats. And old Dag. Yeah, there's nothing. That's not what I'm looking for. Curious. Ding-donging over there. I'm not gonna put up with your shit either. I did my time with you. Oh, what's this? Treasure head, but beware of nimble one. Yeah, Schmeagle. There you are. Guarding your precious. Well, I want it. Ah, large stone. We might not have to grind too much to get the pyromancies I want with all these consumable souls lying about. God damn it, how to get up there? And bounce off these guys' heads, just jump up off of them. Do some Mario. Good old Super Mario. Damn it! I'm like totally at a loss here. What's down there? Oh, hello. Ah, Titanite shard, cool. Oh, hey, I see. There we go. Nice. Cool. So that's the place where you had to fall down to get to. And now, oh, what? There's a bonfire down here too. God damn, I missed a whole bonfire. That'd be an easier boss rush there. If you're having trouble with the old, the Greatwood, the Curse Rotted Greatwood. Huh. It's a Praise the Sun. Yeah, that's definitely like, I think the intended bonfire to do the boss rush from. And yeah, we're up top now, so we can go free old... I don't know what his name is, but we're gonna free him anyways. Gonna free the shit out of him. Let's try to... Oh, angle this right. Oh, so close. Come on, you little... Come on, you bastard. Oh. Come on. God damn it. I wish you could just aim these things. God fuck it. Yeah. Damn it. Alright, we gotta go get that. Uh-oh. Alright, it was all for this spear. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Like, since I never use these, guess what? Fuck you. I have consumables and you don't. You do not have the power of the consumables. It's like the second Homer bone I've ever used in this entire playthrough. Ah, revenge. Yes, indeed. Hello? Alright. NPC time. Hey, buddy. Ah. Like 100% of Pyromancy. He's wearing the blindfolds, he's got the robes on. He's looking like beef jerky. It's disgusting, just like me.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages.
It's been a long time coming.
I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Yes, please.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Yay! We have Pyromancy now. Alright. I think that's all of the Undead Settlement that I need to do. Hopefully there isn't any other glaringly obvious side paths that I missed. Like, look at that, this whole section here. Totally just didn't even notice it on my first time through. But we got there eventually. Quite something ahead, oh yeah. Now let's head back to Firelink Shrine. I'm just like don't even care. I'm just gonna use up all these Homework bones and get our Pyromancy on, because we're gonna need quite a few levels to level up our Faith and Attunement, so we can get some extra spell slots. And apparently, it's quite the investment to get some good scaling in the Pyromancy, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. And then after that, we are probably gonna have to find our way to the Citadel, or Cathedral, as it were. So that, where is this guy? So that we can continue on and find the doll in order to be able to get into Ithriel of the Boreal Valley. Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, I'm just gonna pop some souls, because we're probably gonna need it. And man, we have so many books to give him. So many books. And so many of the great souls to turn into pyromancies as well. God, this is gonna be ridiculous.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude
You dead
for
birds.
trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic
God.
flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first,
What's
you
with the
need a
corpses
flame
of the
your
animals
own.
just strewn around him? Hey, thank
You
you.
don't burn yourself with it.
I am so happy. Ah, so you can reinforce the pyromancy flame as well. Cool, we should probably do that. At least a couple of times. Alright, cool. And then you need like the Titanite shards and stuff. So we got it up to +4, which is good enough for me. Let's see what he has to sell. Pyromancy crown. In the Great Swamp, it's thought that adorning himself with natural fauna would provide protection from the flames of pyromancy. Attire pyromancy for the Great Swamp. Same idea. In the Great Swamp, bronze was used ritualistically to ward off evil spirits and keep darkness at bay. And then some leather, and the life of pyromancer is a life of endless trudging through marshland. Lovely. And these are kind of cool, but probably don't beat out what we're wearing right now. And the rest of it, he doesn't really sell anything. His basic pyromancies that he has: Fireball, Fire Surge, Great Combustion, and Flash Sweat. Cool. Some of the basics. Little the elementary pyromancy that's often the first learned. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Basically, fireballs. Everyone knows fireballs. Pyromancy of Cornyx of the Great Swamp emits a constant stream of fire. Cornyx is a venerable pyromancer of an older mold, said to have restored a number of spells lost to the past, amongst which this is the most well known. Basically, a flamethrower. Great Combustion, a classic, a very powerful yet simple spell to use. Pyromancy is to at once know fear and longing, the resultant power of which depends on both the caster's intelligence and faith. Oh, so does it scale? It scales with intelligence and faith equally, which is a interesting departure from the old way of the games. Let's give him some tomes, man. He's gonna be like so happy to see all these. God, look at them all. Right. We'll start out with the Great Swamp Tome and the Karthus Tome. Like, kind of like go down the list, because it kind of seems like they're from the most common to the rarest, and we'll see how he reacts to them.
Yes, here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast I am your tutor a little longer.
Alright. And from that, we add to the list Fire Orb. The sinister flame manipulating spell common to pyromancers hurls a giant fire orb. The flaming fire orb explodes on impact, dealing fire damage to the surrounding area. They say that once a pyromancer learns this spell, their understanding of the flame deepens, together with a yearning for it. So, Explodey Fireball. And we've got Pyromancy of Old, restored by Cornyx, one of the Great Swamp's more advanced spells. Hurls an exploding fireball. Rare technique that undergoes change after leaving the caster's hand, making this a spell renowned for its difficulty. That sounds kind of interesting. Very expensive as well. And I think we don't have, we don't even have the stats to use it technically. And then we add in Poison Mist, which is a classic. Unique pyromancy crafted by Yengi. Yeah. A heretic inhabiting the Great Swamp long ago creates a poison mist. Yengi was driven from the Great Swamp, however his pyromancy continues to succeed him. Perhaps dwellers of the Great Swamp are reminded that their very existence is one rooted in heresy. And I believe Yengi was one of the egg-burdened that swore himself to Quaylog's sister, as I believe she's only known as. And yeah, he was one of the most fervent devotees of that Chaos Witch. And then we get Profuse Sweat, advanced pyromancy that internalizes flame, associated with Carmina. And the Yellow Sweat cures all kinds of ailments. Also provides temporary boosts to bleeding, poison, frost, and curses. That's actually pretty good. That's definitely so it's like a debuff removal. Let's give him the Karthus one.
Well, well. I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
Cool. I really like his voice actor. I'm not like certain on the whole dead animals turn around him, and I kind of don't trust him as far as I want to say throw him, but I mean we both kind of are bags of bones, so I think we could throw each other around pretty well. But I really like his voice actor. He's got the kind of calming sense of like a grandfatherish sort of continence to his speaking, which is quite nice, quite soothing. And of course, that tome teaches us Acid Surge. Emit acid which corrodes weapons and armor. Pyromancy of Karthus of the Sands emits, yeah, of course. And Karthus' swordsmen attach great value to victory and would not shun the use of such pyromancies. For where is the honor in death and scoured bones? Where indeed? Karthus Beacon, the most obscure pyromancy developed in Karthus of the Sands. Damage increases with consecutive attacks. Karthus' aggression has been likened to an uncontrollable fire, and since ancient times, this beacon has been used as a signal for war. Interesting. And Karthus Flame Arc. Pyromancy of Karthus of the Sands reinforces right weapon with flame. Warriors of Karthus favored supplemental pyromancy such as this, which was used to enhance the curved blades of its swordsmen. Cool, so it's like a little buff, a little flame buffs. That might be useful to me. And otherwise, yeah, it's just those three. Can't use these two. We don't have the faith or the intelligence because we're dumb and we lack the faith in the God Emperor that we require. And this is actually quite expensive, damn. At 10k souls. Alright, we got a few more tomes to go. Izalith, one the primordial pyromancy.
Ah, what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant! I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to Old Master Salaman.
Oh yeah. And with that, we gain Great Chaos Fire Orb. That is cool, and that's a classic as well. Art of the Flame of Chaos from Ancient Izalith hurls a Great Chaos Fire Orb. Chaotic flame melts even great boulders and creates a brief surge of molten lava on impact. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters birthed the Flame of Chaos, but it devoured them along with their home. Chaos Storm, another interesting one, though it can be kind of unpredictable. Art of the Flame of Chaos from Ancient Izalith erects multiple Chaos Fire Pillars in vicinity. Chaotic Flame even molts great boulders, yeah. The all-engulfing Chaos Flame eventually formed a tumultuous seabed, which birthed the twisted things known as demons. And then we have... oh, is it only the two? We got the Great Chaos, we got the bed, and... Great Combustion? We already had, didn't we? Yeah. I think it might have only been the two, unless I'm super blind. Yeah, I think it's just the two you get from that tome, which is kind of sad. Got 3 in the other ones, kind of feel ripped off, but hey, oh well. Let's give them the next one, the Quaylana Pyromancy Tome. So Quaylana was one of the untouched, uncorrupted, untwisted Chaos Witches that you meet in Dark Souls 1 in the Blighttown area, just before Quaylog's Nest. and she would teach you some pyromancies if you spoke with her. And I think you had to do something special with her sister. I can't remember what it was, but it's basically, I think it was like, don't kill Quelaag's sister, and you had to put Quelaag down as well.
Ah, what have we here? By the gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the Witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies of the witches and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you for allowing me to peer upon such a thing. If only I were a woman.
Yeah, I forgot that only a female may teach the pyromancies of the Quelana tome. Then lastly, we have the Grave Warden tome.
I'm afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
So yeah, they won't touch any of the pyromancies that are derived from humanity. I don't know if that's in relation to the hexes or how hexes work, but there's something very similar. Was the sorceries derived from the humanity or from the dark soul, and of course many of those who reach into that depth are lost to madness or to humanity, just like High Lord Wolnir was. So it's not a big surprise that he doesn't want anything to do with that. But cool, we got some interesting spells, and I mean, we probably should grab like one or two just as a supplement. We don't have a lot of souls, and I really need to get the level up too, but we'll grab the Fire Orb. It uses 1 attunement slot and uses 15 focus points. That's pretty good. And then we'll have a little bit left over for... we'll just buy the regular Fireball and we'll buy the Fire Surge. Why not?
Do not begot. What is it, teach?
And actually, let's speak to him and just exhaust. Hey! Let's just see what he has to say.
Heed my words, unkindled one. Fear the fire. The home of pyromancy, Izalith, was scorched by the very fire it created. Undoubtedly, it was a flame of chaos, tangled by a witch's hand. But who's to say that this bonfire's flame is any different? Do not begot what it...
You make a strong point. The idea that the flame must be feared, especially like, again, the flame of the bonfire. We don't know if this flame that we've kindled from, that we try to bolster and provide fuel for so many ages, is actually what's destroying the world again and again. But I suppose that's a conversation for another time. Let's see. I mean, let's attune spells. I can finally attune, and we only have 2 attunement slots because I really need to get that up. So we're gonna take, oh god, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take this guy, and we're gonna have to, of course, equip the Pyromancer Flame, and we're gonna put it in this side, and hopefully we don't get like, yeah, okay, good. We have fast roll. So yeah, now I'm at the build that I've always wanted to be, that I typically play the Souls games with, and all because I totally just like forgot to find an item, or like just was like too stubborn to look it up. So if you press left trigger, you're gonna get the quick combustion. That's just kind of its sword art. Then of course if we press the bumper, we get the Fire Orb, which is like a high scale sort of the larger fireball. And of course this is all using focus points, so you're going to be having to chug some of the old Power Raid if you want to keep on using them. And then of course we have the Fire Surge, which is just a flamethrower. Pretty cool. Nice. Hey, well there we go. We pyromancy now. We pyromancy now. But of course that is all for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like or dislike if that appeals to you. Subscribe if that appeals to you, and leave a comment if that appeals to you. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.